Selfless.
Inspiration.
Humble.
Hungry.
Love.
Generous.
Heart. Understanding.
Devoted.
Legendary.
Leuea's life impacted me by making the right decisions and not letting anyone tell you what you can or cannot do, and to stay true to yourself and never stray from your dreams.
Leuea's legacy, to always have a helping hand out for someone.
It never failed. He always checked up on me. Whether I needed someone to talk to, someone to vent to, or even just needed advice, Leuea was always there.
One thing that he prided himself in was checking in on the people that he really loved. And that's something that I always think about and something that will always have an impact on me.
The crazy thing is, it's almost as if he had the perfect thing to say or the right answer to any of my questions. Whether my accomplishment was little to big, he was always there. He was always there for me, always checking up on me. Leuea was a legend. Their legacy lives on forever, and they live on through the lives they've impacted.
I hope the community learns from Leuea's life by taking that he wanted a selfless act of unity between everyone.
I would like SAAC to remember Leuea as a loving, passionate, and humble leader that he was.
He wanted people to understand that it didn't matter what color skin you were, it didn't matter what family you had, it didn't matter how much money you had in your pocket. But if you believed in something, you worked hard at it, you can be unified under one belief.
His legacy is education. He wasn't the best at it, but he's hungry and determined to finish.
A lot of people don't know that, decide that he would wake up at 5, 6 in the morning to do extra classes that he needed to just to graduate. Whenever he wanted to do something, it wasn't always easy, and it wasn't always the fastest process, but he would get it done and he'd find a way to get it done.
We always talk about how we're gonna finish school. School is the way to everything. It's the pathway to become a great father, to provide for your family. I mean, football is everything, but any injury it's over. I told him to finish school, take care of your family, and then you'll have an education to fall back on.
The last thing that I'd want them to remember about Leuea is how loving he was. He's just selfless. Like he would give you the shirt off of his back. He'd give you, I hope he'd give you the food on his plate. I'm not too sure about that, honestly. But, he was just always looking out for others. He'd always make sure I was okay personally. He'd check on me every time. He was the first person I told I was having a son, because he wasn't here, he was in California.
My freshman year, our multicultural assembly, the boys were getting ready to do the Hakos, the Well, Peely, Nato, I'm pretty sure Smoochie, and a couple of other boys that performed for the assembly. Mind you, back then, our assemblies were packed. Like, no classes would miss the assemblies. So we're sitting outside, and the boys just went through 4 bottles of baby oil, just going out. So we get into the gym, and they're asking, who's gonna hit who? Who's gonna get slapped? And Leuea was slapping the person. Everyone looked straight at Peely, just, he gonna get slapped. He gonna get slapped. And Peely's like, don't slap me, don't slap me. As soon as they get up, the time comes, everybody's kneeled down. I said, oh, Leuea gonna slap somebody, and I already knew it was gonna be Peely. But the whole school, and even the boys didn't really know it was gonna be Peely. As soon as he slaps, all you hear is, and the entire school just go, Peely came out, he had the same bruise for 3 days on his back, both Leuea's handprints on his back. Just boom, and everybody's just like.
There's this thing that was going around. There's he say, she say, who started it. Leuea told me he started it. They had a little thing called a TLS movement. And I swear for 2 years straight, you would see, Leuea told me he started this TLS movement. And for 2 years straight, I swear, no joke, this was my face in every picture. Every picture. I thought it was cool. That was a funny moment because when I came back, Smoochie always said he started it. Leuea said he started it. So I still to this day don't know who started it.
Well, I'm glad you asked that question. I'm very happy you asked that question because a lot of people ask me who started TLS, you know, and I'm here to put that to rest. I started TLS.
Leuea has a big heart. Leuea came to us at a time that he was hurting because he just told me straight, freshman, sophomore year, You know, I didn't care to go to school. I didn't care to do anything. And I told him, it's okay. Now it's your junior year and you're ready to buckle down. So he did. But he had the support from his brothers and his sisters here at the school. Come his senior year, a lot of the teachers here, even some of the admin counselors were like, you know, we don't know if he's going to graduate. He doesn't have a lot of credit, but he showed him wrong. He had a big heart. He showed him wrong. And we were there to encourage him. We just kept on encouraging him, and he looked at us for encouragement, and we didn't let him down. And then he never wanted to leave his parents. He didn't want to leave Washington. He wanted to stay here, of course, and go to UW. And he wanted to probably go to Highline, but his father and mother wanted him to go and continue his football career. And thanks to, you know, Tracy and Bill too had a big, huge part of his life, and huge part of his football life. And I just, you know, we all just all in it together to raise this boy, to help his parents. He went and played for San Francisco, and he played for San Mateo. And look, you know, the number one thing I always told him was, who's gonna come back and share with the kids what your life was all about? Who else is gonna come back but the alumni to help these kids, push them through school and give them the motivation and encouragement to go out in the world and do something for their family, for themselves. And that's why this boy has such a big heart. And he loved everyone. He loved everyone.